Oh, what's happening, everybody? Oh, we're back. We're back. And I'm back for good. I know I came back for like a couple videos and a live, and then kind of just went away again. Life happens. I got burnt out. I wasn't having fun in the format. But now, with these new cards, let's go play. We will jump straight into it. I know this is not usually the usual time I do. But why not? I'm home. I'm ready to go. Let's have some fun. It is Tuesday. All right, so we're just doing Ascended Heroes today. We'll play until I don't feel like playing anymore. So I'm going to start with the Murkrow deck. I already posted the video earlier in the day. I had done it a couple days ago. I already got tomorrow's ready to go. So that's good. All right, let's see what we start here. Now, from the video until now, I did make one change. I added a Mimikyu because you can copy any Terra. Why not? So I had to start, because I hadn't played for so long, I had to start all the way back at 0 on the ladder. So I think I'm in like the 300s now. But yeah, I had to go all the way back down to 0 because I hadn't played. It just was it was starting to not be fun. And I even looked at what was it, Toronto? And Toronto, it's all the same decks. I was getting bored. So I just waited it out. All right. So let's see what we got here. Ariana Petrol. Well, we'll definitely put this down. And obviously I want the Proton. Proton's always the first one. One, it gets out of your deck. And two, it gets cards out of your deck, and that goes into the what you call it. There you go. Don't need to do anything else, but I can get 2 more cards to help. And this, I'm actually just going to go get the Honchkrow first. May not be a good idea, but we'll see. May have done that a little too premature. And if I did, yeah, well. All right, so I need 6 to knock it out. I also need an energy. But I might be able to do it. Let's see. This just does all the effects, right? So it doesn't do damage, but they're going to... Nope, they're just getting rid of it. Unless they do decide to Evo. Let's see. Let's see if we Evo. I know a lot of people are getting ready for that EUIC this weekend. I think that's this weekend, right? All right. 180, Shadow Bullet. 30 there. All right, but at least I get to put... All right, we want the knockout here. One way or another, we need to knock out. Or at least close to it. No, we're definitely going to need the knockout. All right, so I got that there. What else? Night Stretcher's not going to be used. Put that down. And then Ariana for 4. And we just got to hope we get a whole bunch. Here we go. All right, I got 1, 2, 3. Yes, I got it. 4, 5. And then I can go get one more with this, being 6. Obviously, we'll go get the proton because we never need that one again. Boom, boom, boom. And that's an easy knockout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got rid of all the protons. That's fantastic. Turn 2, knocking out a Grimmsnarl with a 1-prizer. Gotta love it. Got to love it. All right, so they got the Frostless. That doesn't bother me at all. All right, now I always like to keep track of, so I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 120. So my Porygon Z is going to be 120. No, we're going to have to do, it again. There we go. Can I get 6 again? I don't know. It's going to be tough. There's no Terras, so Mimikyu is pointless to put down. But if I can knock it out again, we're golden. And I did already use that headset, right? Yeah. I guess maybe I didn't need to. I could have used a double receiver. Oh, they should have put it on the Porygon Z. Or 2. I think that's the 2. All right. So I know what I'm going to have. Oh, and that's the one I needed. All right, perfect. So we'll go get this. There. We will go get that there. We'll go get, put that down. We'll go get a Hunch Crow back out of here. We will also go get another one. Murkrow. And now we're going to hope, and we're going to get a whole lot of cards. Let's go. 6 cards. Boom. And 2 more cards. Okay, so now let's see what we got here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to think. It's going to... I only need to do 300. But I am going to be short even with the Bengal. So, let's see. I am going to be short even with the Bengal. So we'll go get one of those. And then we'll go get one of these. Right? 240, 270, 280. And they get to move some of it with Monkey Dory. I am going to have to 2-shot it. So we'll do that. So since I have to 2-shot it, what do I want to keep? I want to keep Archer. 270, 280, 290. Yeah, we're going to be short. I needed one more. So I want to keep Archer. So we'll just get rid of those 3, and I'll be able to hit it next one. Not a problem. Not a problem. But they're going to take out this one. They're going to get 2. Yeah, we're going to Archer next anyway. I've got the energy. I've got my stadium. I've got Archer. I've got enough cards. Like, we're good. I do need a Honchkrow. That is the one I have to find. Yeah, they're going to get 2. I'll get 2, but then I don't think they'll be able to do it again. Maybe? Oh, on that one. Yeah, but then they also have to get... they're only going to have 3 cards. It's going to be close. Shadow Bullet. Probably put the 30 on there. Yeah. All right. So I have to make that a 90. Oh, but then they can take it out. Yeah, this is not going to be... I just got to hope this Archer sticks. I need... Yeah. Okay. Oh, that what a top deck. 1, 2... That, I got to keep that in. I can't put that one down. And let's see what we got. We need, what, 2, 3? Oh, and I got the stage 1. Oh, we're golden now. Because I only need to do 3. So which one don't I want? Ariana. I want to keep the Ariana. Archer. Dink, dink. That's 3. That's 2. I just need 2 more. Now I just got to hope that it's stuck. Oh, they're coming up with the Morgrim. Arvin for Night Stretcher. Yeah. You're going to Devo? Oh, I guess I just have to pick one. Now the question is, do they have enough energy? Is there enough energy? How much energy is in there? 5, that's 6, 7. Do they have 8, 9? I don't know how many they play. We're about to find out. Yeah, they do. Lone Star, what's going on? Unfortunate. Maybe I shouldn't have tried the Porygon Z. Well, I guess then they would have put all the damage elsewhere. All right, you don't need Nest Ball. We're done. Yeah, what's up, Swigs? Yeah, I was getting bored. I was getting bored with all the same stuff. There were no new cards. So I really had no desire to try to figure anything out. So, but with the new cards, I think we're back. For good. At least until next December, right? Alright, that one didn't work. But I'm gonna keep trying. This Murkrow's the one I'm liking. Now, obviously not right now. What's up, Francisco? I had time with all the ice and weather. You got top 8. Wug Trio. Out of 39. That's pretty good. And 5th at a cup with another Wug Trio. Yes. I love Wug Trio. If people aren't prepared for it, especially in real life. On the computer's a little different. The last challenge I went to, I got 2nd. And I lost to Great Tusk Mill. And that was because I made a mistake. My favorite Mega. Oh, what are we going against? We don't know. But we're going to need to do this. Let's see. My favorite Mega off the top of my head. I like the one I did the other day, the Dragonite Electros. That was fun. I don't know how viable it's going to be. But that was a fun one. When I first, before Ascended Heroes come out, because I honestly did not look at Ascended Heroes. I was thinking the Charizard Y was going to be great for at least for a couple months with Charizard EX. But you know, we got what, 2 months? Not even. Month and a half, 6 weeks. So we got to start thinking already, because I'm not going to be going anywhere playing. Oh, they didn't like it. Cool. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Zard and a lot of Dragapult. And the Dragapult, that's why I dipped into this one. When I noticed that there was a lot of Dragapult. Because it's got the Articuno right built in. Now, it does only protect the basics. But as long as you don't go into Honchkrow too early, they're all protected. And you just try not to use the Porygon Z unless you have to. But yeah, right now I would say I like the Dragonite one. I mean, everything's going to change once rotation hits. It's going to be crazy. No Iono. Oh, you got a mirror match. Well, that sucks because they're going to win now that they have a start and I don't. Unless I can archer them and then they miss. 14 Rocket Diglett. I got to look at that one. Is Rocket Diglett a new one or is that one that's old? No, I think the only new one was the Murkrow, right? Murkrow, Honchkrow. Oh, it is new for Team Rocket. Sweet. And it's a mill? Yeah, love it. You know what? That's going to have to be a video. Tomorrow's is already done. It's Vileplume EX, the new one. I had fun with that. You know, special conditions. Love them. I think after that... first of all, I've got freaking nothing here. I've got an Emboar I'm working on. For, what is today? Today's Tuesday, that's Wednesday. So Emboar would be Thursday. Probably not going to do anything Friday, Saturday because of EUIC. Right? That's now, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess I don't need this. All right, we'll just go get Proton. I guess I didn't, yeah. Murkrow, there. There we go. Pork chop, since he's a pig, doing karate. Yeah. Now, I can't do that, and I'll tell you why. It's because I used to have a pig. We had to get rid of him. And I never liked when people did that. Like, name it like Chris P. Bacon. So we gave him to a sanctuary and we still keep in touch with him. He's been gone about a year, maybe. I think last summer, maybe not even a year. And the sanctuary always gets new pigs from people like me. We just couldn't have him anymore. He became spoiled, believe it or not. I spoiled him to the point where if he wasn't inside anymore, he wasn't happy. So when they took the one with the energy. So when we spoiled him and we tried to play with him outside, he was not having it. He was territorial. So none of the kids can go outside, and and then he started biting me, and then that was it. I was like, okay, and I'm feeding him. But he's now in a place with 140 pigs. 140 pigs they have. At the time when we gave them up, they were at 111. They're at 140 now. And he's loving life. I mean, we did what was best for him. I'm going to need to use this for that guy. And then, like I said, I'm going to need the archer to stick. But the point of that story was, anytime they got a pig, they kept the name as long as it wasn't one of those like pork chop and they told us that. Because I asked, I said, are you going to change his name? His name was Klaus. And they did not change his name. You can find him on the internet. It's hilarious. Oh, I'm going to fall short. Unless this hits one. All right, it did. We'll get rid of the proton. We'll go here. Get rid of a proton. So, yeah. So, the point, I will not name it that. Oh, no. I needed all three. There we go. All right. Now the question is, did that stick? Did the archer stick? So I can get back ahead. Now the problem is I don't have any either. Name the piggy bank? That would be funny. That is funny. Yeah, it's secondhand. I don't know. I have it on my Facebook somewhere. We keep in touch. Because he was a great pick. He really was. We had him since he was like this big. I got pictures of it. He was laying on my shoulder, sleeping. But he became about 300 pounds. And nope. 300 pounds and mean. Territorial. Here's my coffee for the day. Well, at least for now, for the afternoon. Yeah, in the video, I did not have Mimikyu. I put him in exactly for this, for the free retreat. I don't need... How many are in there? Because I have 1, 4, 5. I can only hit for 100. Come on. I can only hit for 100. I need 2 more. Meaning top deck's got to be one. So my archer didn't stick, which means I got to try to do it again. I'm going to hope that the top deck is one. Otherwise, I'm pretty much namped. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much lost now. Because now I'll be done by 2. Nah. I mean, I guess I could just hit it, so at least next time I only need 1. Now they got 7 cards. What about you guys? What's your favorite megas? Maybe I haven't, maybe because there's some I haven't even done yet, like Embor. Embor. When I was practicing, I haven't taped it yet. But when I was practicing, 2 scrapper, that doesn't matter. I ran into 2 Dragapults, which was great because I hit 320. So I just went boom, boom, knockout, knockout, and that was pretty much the game. If you keep taking out the Dragapult. Dragapult does not like to get one shot. Ooh, are they out? Which means I have to top deck one. Oh, they played the Miracle Headset. That's going to be enough. But they're going to run low eventually, right? So am I. I mean, if they Ariana right now, they would get 2 cards plus another 2. You get 4 cards. You'd have 10. No, they Giovanni. Well, that's fine because I have Ignition, so actually I have the knockout then. I mean, I'm still down by 2, so that's not helping. Consistent quitters? Yeah. Yeah. So what do we think is going to be the most played deck in Ascended Heroes? Well, I guess it's only like a month long because then we have rotation. There we go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Archer again to get it down to 3. Just to maybe they miss. I mean, I missed, so why couldn't they miss? All right, we'll put that down. We'll do this again. We'll go here. All right, I got Miracle Head set. We'll keep that. Do I want the... All right, so I definitely want the Honcho because I could find the other one. I still need that to be a stage 2. All right, now I'm hitting for 120, but it's enough. But I need them to miss twice. Yeah, with a little over a month to go, we got to start looking at the next set. What is it? Perfect Order? I've been good about usually gauging about which decks are going to be good, but then, you know, I never want to play the top one. I always want to beat it. So, right now I'm liking this. 1 prize deck. You can OHKO anything. I mean, that's going to be huge because Chen Pao goes away. Bolt's going to pretty much go away because you're not going to have Sadas. I mean, there are other ways to do it if you do like Iono's Belly Bolt. I'm going to try to explore that one. Because if you can OHKO these Megas and literally half the game in 1 turn, it's phenomenal. For these 1 prize decks, you're not going to have to deal with Iron Hands anymore. That's a plus. Oh, I guess it's stuck. My Archer stuck. Here's the problem, though. I now need another Ignition. I only have 1 left. Oh, it didn't stick. Oh, they only got 2 cards. 1 card. All right, so, and this is exactly why I put Mimikyu in. Because now I have the free retreat. So depending on what I get. Which is not good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, that's going to be, I'm just going to hope I find it. I gave myself one extra out. Come on. No. And 2 more. Yes. Oh, did I get lucky? Woo. And we hit for 140. Do I want to reconstitute? I got Giovanni's that. Yeah, what we're going to do is I am going to reconstitute because I do have my receiver. We want as many in as we can. There we go. Now I'm hitting for 180. Unless they play Rare Candy, they only have 2. And I've got my Porygon 2 or Porygon Z ready to go. Come on. I think I used my Night Stretchers, both of them. Yeah. Because I'm going to play the 1 Porygon Z. So this one's going to need that ignition with the stage 1. Still does the same attack. Yeah, they're doing the same thing with the Mimikyu. Without a doubt. Mimikyu needs to be in here. So if you copy my lists, just trade out. I think I traded out... What did I trade out? I don't know. It was one of the extra. It wasn't a Team Rocket. It's one of the... I'd have to look. What did I trade out? I don't know. I think it was a 1 of. Or was it 2 of, where I only needed 1 of them? All right, now, do I have a Giovanni? Because then I could take out... Oh, yeah, I have 3. Sweet. Oh, unless they got the ignition. No! So I still didn't stop him. All right, I have to take this out. Let's see. Hold on. Oh my god, they have all their ignitions. Okay, let's think about this. If I get this, Petrol can get me Ultra Ball. I haven't used it yet. All right, I'm going with Ultra Ball here. Got it. And then we will go get these 2 away. Boom. Oh, I need the night. No, it's prized. Well, that was a waste. It's prized. The other stage 1. Yep. I already used that. I don't have... Oh, I think I just lost. What's this attack? Discard a card from your hand. If you do, your opponent discards a card from their hand. Okay. And what about the Murkrows? I only got 3. I'm out of Night Stretchers. Yeah, okay, so now we see the problem. The problem is against 1 prize decks, especially in a mirror match. All right, let's see. Let's see the Megas. Megas. Torment. Which one was it? Torment with Murkrow? No, I didn't have... Oh, I could choose one of your opponent's active attacks during your next turn. You can't use that attack. Yeah. But eventually, they had 3 3 more ignitions, they would have won anyway. They only needed 1. Let's see. Oh, the Mega Frostless is fun. Another one that Okos. Yeah, I wasn't going to pray 3 times. It hadn't worked once yet. And I archered them twice. And it hasn't worked once yet. There was no way it was going to work 3 times in a row. Let's see. Edit. Let's see what megas we got going on. Let's see if we want to mega. Okay. Standard. Oh, here you go. Mega Evolution. How come the Mega didn't? It must be. Is that a different Mega? To see all the Megas? I don't have anything typed in. Oh, let's see what comes up when you do all. Oh, yeah, those are the old ones. Okay, so that Mega is a different Mega. Basic V-Star. How do you get... Oh, there it is. Mega Evolution Pokemon. All right, so there's 26. All right, so let's see. We got Venusaur, Lopunny, good in certain decks. Sharpedo's fun. X and Y. Oh, the Meganium was fun. The double Meganium. That was the first one I did. That's good. I'm always an electric fan, but it's going to stink. They've got no support. Miraidon's going to be gone. Generator's going to be gone. Enough said. Gengar, meh. Absol. Oh, somebody sent me a list with this one. I'm going to try this. I know it's a coin flip one. Deontay goes in there. Halucha. Halucha's great, but again, a coin flip. Heracross. Kangaskhan, we know was good. Latias, Small While. Camera up. Let's see. Scrafty I haven't looked at yet, so that'll be sometime next week. Frostless is fun. Embor. This hits for 400. If you got damage on it. The Electros. Yeah. All right. So let's go to that one. Since somebody asked about the megas. If you haven't looked at the video. Let's go. We'll change decks. Played what? Like 4 or 5 games? 4 games? Change decks. All right, so now this one, I sit behind Badoo, so I want to go second. For Alligator, I mean, it definitely calls for like a Monkey Dory deck. It's definitely a Monkey Dory deck. Put the damage on, hit for 400. So you're hitting for a bare minimum 410 if it works. All right, we don't know. We do go second. Don't know if I need Shaman. Hopefully it's not a point. Oh, do I go first? Okay. All right. Definitely don't need that. We'll go here, put that down. And nope, no. There. And I'm putting this up because it can't get knocked out by Soul Rock. Unless they have a Vitality ban. All right, that helps. Because I get my Dratini. if I can make it through here, I can attach, retreat. Yes. All right, let's get our Dratini. We're going to attach here. We're going to stop him from using items. I'm going to retreat. Boom. All right, what do I got here? Well, an electric. Definitely another Dratini, because now I have that. Hero's Cape, I'll save. And we're looking pretty good. I mean, you get this turn 2 Badoo with a full bench. I mean, the only one I really don't need is obviously Shaman. I just put that there so I didn't get knocked out. But I can get a nice setup now because E-Electric can put an energy on Dragonair, and then the Dragonair can get another Dragonair. And then if I Iono into another... I'll say he spoke too soon. They're just going to hit me out. How much energy is in there? Just the one. Uh-oh. I'm going to hit for 130. And here's where the paralyze is going to work. Because I can hit... Dragonite only hits for 330. So what we're going to do... We're going to go there. Let's see this. I'm going to put the Badoo down. I'm going to Badoo them. Let's see if I can town store Power Glass. I'm trying to think, what do I want on there? I want this there. Power Glass on here. Go there. To put that on there. That can give me my other... Nope. Dragonair. For now. And then we Iono or Lilies. Well, Lilies so we can get 8. We'll Battle Cage. I'm going to put one there. And Itchy Pollen. A new list that is a weird Uxie, Slowking, Shinotic spread deck a go. Well, that's pretty... I mean, that's pretty much all of it. So Slowking... You talking about the one where you use Academy at night? That one? Is that the Slowking? Because Shinotic does something with sleep. And Uxie, I know, spreads everything. You Uxie spam, and with Slowking, you double the damage with Ends Vanillux. Oh, that's the... Okay, Ends Vanillux is new. All right, hold on. All right, I don't have a thing, so we'll just paralyze this. Oh! Okay. I can go get the eel. Is there energy in there? No, of course not. Why would there be? All right, I got to be careful. I think I just have to... Because I could knock it out because it does have the damage. I didn't catch it. But if I retreat... No, we'll just paralyze it. And I'll Iono now. See what we get. Only Ioning, so I get them down to 4. Switch. Alright, paralyze. Yes, discard the energy. Now I wish I had the other one. The power glass on that. So Yuxi spam, Slow King, you double the thing. That's definitely up there for next week now. Use Kyurem as well. Shinoda is the sleep and then the pivot. Okay, I knew it had something to do with sleep. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Slow King, I guess it's another. It's that one prizer that can knock out a lot of stuff. Can you Oko stuff like? Well, I think you can Lucario because it's got weakness. All right, what I need to find. These are the only ones. Dynamotor here. And I have to land on one of my Iono. One of my waters. Come on. Out of 6 cards, I got to find one of the waters. I do. Now I can switch. I love the free switch. I mean, how could you not? Boom. Rayquaza hits. Do I want to do anything there? I already placed that water. Do I have a Dynamo? Nope. Bolt being used. All right, well, I guess we'll hit it for 330. Now, again, here's the good thing. Is I do have the Power Glass. If they can't hit 370, I get to do it again. And with Megas, you only have to hit 2. That's why I like this combo. Because 330 is just, it's great, except for Pokemon like Lucario. Oh, no. Now they get rid of both of them. I wonder if Tool Scrapper will be a thing. I don't have Oko Pokemon in the deck, but when you're spreading the energy, you can ultimately have 8 or 9 prize. Well, heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's you only need 6. But yeah, I got you. Yeah, go ahead. Send it in the Discord, and it'll be a starting point. I mean, that's how I do some of them. Somebody sent it to me, and then I think the last one was the Frostless. I only changed 2 or 3 cards. The images in Discord, sweet. Appreciate it. That's where I got the Frostless start. You can always tell the ones I definitely started by myself were always the ones I was missing a... Oh, can I knock this out? No, but I can... I was always missing a spec. That's what I was going to say. Then you know I started that thing from scratch. I do think I play... Yeah, we'll go there. Oh, you got a deck ready for rotation? That. Okay, so I just need to find my Dragonite. Might as well just use this. All right, I'm going down to 1. Let's see what happens. Absolutely nothing. I lose. That's what happens. I needed to find the Dragonite. That's it. Because the Dragonite would have let me switch and paralyze. And then I could have paralyzed again and won. Because I would have, the Dragonite would have let me switch, use this electric plus an attach, and then come back up and hit for another 190. So not finding it lost me the game. Dang it. Bronzong, Evo Jammer, and Bombs. Meowth and Salvatore. You could turn one Evo Jam. Yeah, I saw a lot of decks playing the Meowth. Is it the Mega Meowth? And then I had to read its long ability. And it's just basically like, yeah, if you put it down, you can go get a supporter. And something like a Salvatore. Oh, that would be... That is... Oh, it's not a Mega. It's just EX. Got it. All right, I want another redo with this one. Heads. All right, we're going to go second. No. Yeah, I got to look at all the cards for perfect order. So I can figure out what I really want to play. I mean, right now, I like this. I've never liked 2 stage 2s, although that's what I played to the last regional, and it worked great. Future's going to be gone, so that's not going to matter. The Honchkrow, this one. The Frostless Chandelure, sorry. I want to revisit my, like I said before, whether you were here before or not, I don't know. I want to revisit, at least in the beginning, Iono's Belly Bolt, Raging Bolt. Well, this isn't good. But the only good thing is I get to Badoo them, but that's about it. I don't have anything. From the new set, Honchkrow. I definitely think it's got the most potential. I mean, it's pretty much... I know I want to go see Chef's. He actually posted one last night. Mine was already done. I posted it this morning. And I saw the... I want to compare his versus mine. I bet you it's only 1 or 2 cards different. Because... I mean, you have to have all 20 supporters. So that's already 1/3 of the deck. So I don't know if there's like wiggle room in that sense. Unless he went a totally different route. Like I said, I already know I changed Mimikyu. All right. If they boss it up, we're done. If I don't get a supporter, bricked. And bricks are going to happen. Hops Trevenant. Again, okay, they bossed. You know what? We'll give it a chance. Oh no, they got Iron. Okay. that ain't happening. Hops Trevenant, is that now? Can I go look? I'm gonna go look at it. All right, let me look at it. Edit. Hops. Let's see if any of your hops were knocked out by damage from an attack. This attack does 100 more damage, so you do 130. Or during your opponent's next turn, defending can't retreat. Nah, I never liked the hop stick. Yeah. That just seems very underwhelming. Again, first glance. It's for no energy because of the tool, right? Again, that was, like I said, quick first glance. Sometimes I do that and I'm like, oh my god, this is actually pretty good. $100 with all the support while flipping a coin. If heads, it can't be damaged by effects. Oh god. You know what? Hold on. I gotta write these down. Because I already forgot about that one. Alright, so we've got Yuxi, Slow King Spread, Slow Kings with N Vanillux, Team Rocket, Diglett. Yeah, I just need some ideas. It's great. Appreciate it. Do I go first or second? I'll just put that down. What does it matter? Yeah, I'll definitely look at it. I'm just writing it down because I'll forget. Especially like with these new ones. Tomorrow's Violet Plume. The next day should be Embor. I was playing around with it today. Is it 100%? No, but we're going to try it. Friday, Saturday, I probably won't post anything because of EUIC, right? That's this week, if I remembered. So I won't post anything because everybody's going to be watching that. But then Sunday morning, I'll start posting some of these. I've got the Feraligatr. There was another one. There was one more. Or maybe there wasn't. And then I can do the Yuxi, the Diglett. Nice. Enjoy your snack. All right. Dratini. Dynamo. I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to Iono to get those Hoots out of here. Or Noctowls, I should say. I don't want to put their stadium down because then they can just knock me out. Let them earn it. All right. Well, Iono again. So, a couple reasons I came on early. One, with all the ice and snow we have, my entire city is shut down for like the last 4 days. So I had time. And tonight I want to watch the hockey game. So we Iono and hope. And they did find a Noctowl. Chikorita. The Vileplume that I have going to post tomorrow. As I'm playing it, I almost thought about putting in a 1/1/1 Chikorita Meganium because the biggest problem with that deck is energy. Salt Landing, sure. They're not going to be able to hit my 370, like 450, 470. So this one's not over yet. Not even close. I also have Counter Catcher. But I don't think I'm going to be able to attack because we don't play Rare Candy. All right, first let's do that. And get rid of their Noctowl. That's fine. Now, if I get that... Nah, I'm just going to... I do have Night Stretcher. Couple different ways I can go here. So I can Night Stretcher this. I can retreat into it. I can do that. That's a 1. That's a free retreat. Let's put that there. And I'm going to Brock Scouting that so I can go get another card. So Brock Scouting just got me 2 Evos. And now I'll get that. Got it. All right. Now we just hope. 9 prize turn. That's awesome. I think the most I ever did was like 16. That was back with when I first played Serena EX. I was going against. It was the first time I brought it to it was a cup, and I brought it to a cup, and I was facing a Miraidon, and I just kept dropping all the damage counters, and then came up with Vespiquen, and cleared the board. So basically got whatever that was, 12 prizes, in one shot. It was phenomenal. Ah, they got the knockout. Now, they do, if they don't have it, they have to waste one of the cards on a retreat. The Dunsparce, it's just like, what is it, 80 times coin flips? Yeah, that'll be when I run out. When I run out of ideas, it's the Larry's the Dunsparce for one fun night. Ah, another Area 0. The good thing is I'm going to be able to... Oh, they did not have any retreat. We're just going to Iono. They're probably so angry. Okay. I've got another Dratini. I've got this to go get this guy. And unfortunately, just going to get another one so I can put it on the other way. Heroes Cape. This. I know I'm doing it's premature, but we're going to try it. I'm assuming I owned them into nothingness. They don't have another Noctowl ready to go. Unfortunately, I'm into nothingness, but I do get a card. What? Have I played Chandelier Frostless yet? Of course. I already made a video about it. Oh, this is not good. So whatever I come up with, there's still no energy in the discard. All right, we'll just give you Rayquaza for now. One, if they can't move it. All right, now we'll go get Dragonite. And we'll go get rid of these to go get Badoo. I'm not going to put the Badoo down. Because I have 2 electrics. So if I come up with this guy, I can just retreat it and then put the energies back on. I'm really in need of a supporter. But yeah, the Frostless deck, super fun. And especially when Iono's gone. Yeah, I mean, I know there's going to be Judge and what is it, Harlequin and, you know, Team Rocket's Archer if you go against that deck. But that Chandelure, you get 2 or 3 of them, and you're getting 2 or 3 extra cards times 50 for Frostless. It's amazing. All right, cool. I did stall 1 turn. And we're going to go here. I'm just thinning at this point. Because I got to find that. Do I take the chance? Just going to put it down. If I switch and take the knockout, that would be dumb. Hey, Doctor, appreciate the follow. Welcome. I could switch, take the knockout, and then, you know what? We'll just start doing it. Because why not? Why wait? Instead of giving them... All right, 330. We're going to do 330 every time. See if they're able to hit me for 470. All right, cool. Fez was priced. Worst price checker in history. I'm glad they lowered that thing to 45 seconds. It's the way it should be. You look at it and keep going. What a waste of time that's been. Are they going to go? No, they got nothing. All right, cool. Pokepad. Again, it's... Oh, wait, watch this. We're going to use the Rayquaza. Boom. Because why not? Switch it. Come on. and then take the knockout for 110. Yes! And we're tied. Hundo! What's going on? What's up? What's up? It's going good. Back in the swing of it. Glass Trumpet, you need a Terra, and it goes to your colorless. Low punny in a mega. Yeah, why not? You get to hit for 230 every flipping time. You just need a free retreater. Right? Because you get that automatic switch. You just need some sort of free retreater. The new mega, we just went through this. This one, this is why somebody said it, and then I like this one because I think hitting 470 with no weakness, tough. Frostless is super fun. Frostless Chandelure, absolutely phenomenal. But how are they going to hit the 470? I don't care, even if you have Chikorita. And this one, I don't even need to use it because I've got E-Electric. So I still get part of my electric deck. It's just what I need. Put that there. And it does say discard 2 energy, right? Yeah, it's discard 2. So I could put 1 here, because they're not going to be able to hit it out anyway. Flip the script, because I want to try to... to find a boss. Dragonair. Well, since I can't, and actually I don't even need to do that, we'll just retreat, come on up, and hit for 330. Little overkill. Yeah, it's not discard all, it's discard 2. Maybe we should play some more boss. There's an energy, and then these 2 electrics can go get another. This is why I like this one. Because now these 2 electrics can get another Dragonite ready. You always have that paralyzation if you need it. Now this is a list that could be totally tweaked. Like I think I do a 3-3-2. Depends on how much you need Paralyze to go. So we'll see. But we'll get ready here. Another Dynamotor. Love Dynamotor. And we'll hit for another 330. And again, this cycle just keeps going. Now, I wish I had a boss. Maybe we should up the boss count. Yeah, low punny Dragonite, that's another... Because you only get to use it once, right? Once during your turn. So even if you have 2, I don't think you're allowed to switch twice. Which actually we'll find out right now because I'll purposely do it. So we'll transport. Put up a do. Go here, put that. Put the battle cage. So I did use a Sky Transport. Let's see if I can use the other Sky Transport. You can? We're about to find out. Yeah, okay. So you can double switch. So you don't need a free retreater? Do I need any of these? No. I want a boss. Although, I mean, I know I can't use it. Put that there. Okay, so I mean, that changes the way I think about this. 100%. Because now that I have basically 2 switches, that's insane. And right here, I've got the win. Yeah, this list definitely could be tweaked because I only play 2 water. You might want to go to 3. Maybe another night stretcher, or maybe now you don't need the extra one since you got an extra water, or maybe you play an extra night stretcher. Definitely the Mega Electros line could be changed. I think I have a 3-3-2. A Mega Dragonite box? Yeah. I mean, it's crazy because you get with the Dragonite and the E-Electric works in tandem to put the energy on it and then go get another Evo. Single price Gator. Oh, yeah. That 100% put it in. If you're already playing the Feraligatr, you got to. Anything like that has like a Mega, always put it in. You can always find Noctowl with Dragonair. Yes. But now you got to put it into Terra. Oh, they tried. They needed one more. They went 5 for 6. That's hilarious. I finally take 2 prizes on my last one. Now, had that gone head 6 for 6, they would have won. As dominating as I was, he almost got it. Yeah. As dominating as this was, they almost won. That's crazy. To go 6 for 6. To go 5 for 6 was pretty nuts already. And it's on the ladder, so I wouldn't have cared. All right, let's take a look at it. Now, I've seen people. My head's working way faster than my mouth here. Whenever I play a Badoo deck, I always do 2. I know some people just do 1. Is Shaman? Do we need it? I don't know. Let's see what my line is. I do know we need Rayquaza. I think it was the best attacker because you can hit for 110. Do we need a 3-3-2 line? I don't think so. I think I can -1. You definitely need a 3-3-2 of Dragonite. Nine energy. 7-2 is fine. Maybe 6-3 we could try. I'm going to just go to 6-3. I haven't had trouble finding the water, but I got lucky a couple times. What do I play? 3 stadiums? We can bump that down to 2. Counter catcher's available now, but it won't be. Brock Scouting, definitely 1 because as you saw in the other game, you can go there. I put a picnic basket in. I don't know if we're going to need that. Let's see. We've got that. Oh, boss. Definitely want another boss. Opted the Shaman for Psyduck. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way what you see. You know, if you're going against a lot of Dragon Ball players, then play Team Rocket's Articuno. Obviously in a Team Rocket's deck. But out of all these cards, the only one we're losing... Oh, we're losing Vessel, aren't we? Couple of rods. I do play Night Stretchers. Does Toadstool exist? It is a G. So Toadstool's gone. So we won't have to worry about the not being able to use Night Stretcher. The only reason I would say an extra Night Stretcher versus Super Rod is because we only play one. If you're going down to one Electros to try to optimize everything, if it gets knocked out, you don't want two cards to get it back. Because if you don't have a Dragonair with energy on it, you won't be able to get it back with the Super Rod. Again, experimenting. So let's see. Do I need the Power Glass? Did it really help? I'm allowed one extra card here. 3-3-1. Do I need a 3-3-1? Yeah, because you have to have two electrics. Because either way, you're discarding two energy. Especially if you get rid of the Power Glass. Pokepad is phenomenal. Canary be a good supporter? Let's see. Canary, you get 4. Nah. Because you can use Dragonairs every turn. And if you have 2 of them, you get 2 cards every single turn for free. I wouldn't put Canary in this. I did look at all the electric decks. There's nothing. Canary is not going to be a thing unless I haven't found it yet. Or there's more lightning attackers coming in perfect order. But right now, Canary is going to be useless. I'm sure it either might have a use eventually or never. Oh, Iono's leaving. So we're definitely going to need some more draw. So this isn't proof because of Countercatcher and Iono. Maybe we just stick with 2 Electros now. 2 of those. Oh, I know. Air Balloon. Well, no, I have the automatic switch, but if I don't have it, especially in the beginning. Well, I just have to find an energy. Do we need air? We don't need Air Balloon. We have an automatic switch every time. And we can double. We just found that out. Adding at least one of the one card called Wally's supporter. Heals and returns. Oh. Wally's Compassion. Because that heals. Put energy attached in your hand. And that's fine. That's actually really good. Heal all damage from one of your... Yes. I like it. 3 Pokepad Ultra Ball. I don't think we need Ultra Ball. Oh, wait. I mean, we do. I only need 2. Because I don't want to give up cards. Although I guess it's good to have a couple energy in the discard. All right, so I am sticking with 1. I like the 1 Wally's. Because it told if they get to that 400 level and we Wally's and it goes to our hand, that water goes to our hand. I'm actually going to do 2 Wallies, just in case we can't find it. I think we only need 1 Electros Mega. I took away a... Because bossing is the key too here. Instead of taking 1 Progers, you're hitting for 330. You might as well take whatever the heck you can get. Do I go to a 4th boss? Try it. Why not? I got rid of the... So we now have 8 supporters where we got to have them in our hand. You like 3 poke... I like that, but I don't like to get rid of cards if I don't have to. We don't need 4 balls. We're going to go... I'm going to go put that research back. Now we have 9 cards because we don't have draw except for Fizz. All right, so let's take this. Made a couple changes. Let me just see what we got here. So we did go 1 down there, 3/3 line. Got the Shaman. We're going to sit behind Badu. 3/3/2. 9 energy. We just went from 7-2 to 6-3. Should we just play without the counter catcher? Since we're not going to be able to play with it anyway. Why don't we do that? Stick with the 3 boss. So it's not foolproof because of the 4 Iono. But we're all going to have to figure out how to get past that. I like the Wallies. That was a good call. Hold on. Let me turn the light on here. It's dark. All right, now I can see. All right, 1 card, 1 card. Yeah, completely heal it. That is phenomenal. Draw always scares me. Because if you don't land into it, you're just... Well, I mean, but that's... We do sit behind Badu. What do we need? 3 balls. Somebody said Ultra Ball. I mean, if whenever this, I either will put a second Wally. I don't think you don't need that because if you erase all the damage, you've just negated 1 turn. You're ahead. Rare candy. You know what? We'll do 1 just in case. It's a good idea. Otherwise, rare candy straight into... That's a good 60th card. I like it. I like it. Because now we can go straight into Dragonite. All right, we'll play a couple games and see how it goes. I can't believe I almost lost to six heads in a row. It's hilarious. We got squat. So we'll go with this. Oh, and hops. I'm going to lose to hops because I said I don't like it. Pokepad for Badoo. Oh, but because if they started with Hops Cramorant, they don't have much. Goldengo. Okay. Ooh. Goldengo. Now this is one we don't have to worry about later. All right, now I can go get my Dynamo. All right, this is actually not that bad now. I did prize a water. We'll go get our Dynamo. Put that there. And yeah, Shaman's just taking up a spot now. Completely useless. And Itchy Pollen. We don't have to worry about Cramorant. They only got 4 cards. Is this going to be the way the new Pokemon's going to be? Nice, slow, strategic way. Oh. Instead of everybody racing to go 2-2-2. Because are there going to be any turbo decks? I don't think so. I think turbo decks are pretty much gone. Squawk's going to be gone. Make it rain. All right. Dragonair. Artisan. Do I have Badoo? I do have Badoo. So we'll get Badoo. And they're going to knock me out anyway. I'm going to put this there. I'm going to put this here. To go get the eel. Boom. Chandler Frostless against Erica's deck. It did 290 damage. Yeah, because of weakness. I'm sorry, 2,900 damage. No boss, because you boss, it's game over. Oh, I mean, I guess I can paralyze, but that's not really going to do anything, is it? Oh, I mean, they play 4. What? You didn't take my attack? What? Oh, they had no energy. Okay. Slow down. We can go get another Dynamo. Trying to think. I've got nothing. Oh, I had a brain fart. I forgot. We have an automatic switch. Yeah, we do. Now, do I take the knockout? They can hit 470 really easy. And I don't have anything. What do I have? Nothing. All right, we're going to put it on here. I'm going to do it there. I don't have... All right. I mean, I'm taking a chance here. The cheesy string man, yeah. I mean, it's an Oko deck. It needs 8. Where are my supporters? I literally was saying I have 9. Yeah, it is. It's hilarious. I literally was like, I'm not going down 8. I'm gonna stick with 9, and I haven't seen one yet. And we are almost halfway through the deck. No. Okay, so now I need you. I'm afraid if I just go and do this, they're just going to clobber me. I mean, I do have a rare candy. Nah, forget it. Let's just go for it. What are we waiting for? I probably waited too long. 3:30. Yeah, I mean, they only need 8 energy. Oh, there's Dragonair. That. Wow, I'll actually have another, because of that rare candy, I can go straight into Dragonite with the end. Oh, this is actually not that bad. And look, all 3 waters perfectly. But I need an Iono so bad. Because they're going to knock me out. Yeah. This is quite hilarious. They need 8 energy. But I will be able to attack again. Did I take out all the Ionos without realizing? I know I took out the counter catcher. Make it rain. They're going to lose only like 1/3 of their deck. Figured. Boom. But if I can Iono them down to 2 and they cannot find... All right, hold on. Yeah, good thing I put that 3rd water in. Night Stretcher. Dragonite. Rare Candy. Dragonite. I'm going to lose. Because I haven't found one supporter. Oh, man. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to change it up. I'm going to paralyze. Because they're just going to come up with what they need. I need to Iono them. What? Why can't I attack? Am I missing something? Oh, it's 3 lightning. I thought it was... Well, that sucks. Yeah, I thought, I was thinking of the other card. Well, now I'll never know if it was going to happen. Well, we might. What was the other card I was using that was 2 lightning and a water? I forgot. I didn't realize you needed 3 lightning for this one. But I could Iono them down to 1. I think I was thinking of the Vileplume. Because Vileplume, you need 2 grass, and then the third one could be anything. I think that's what I was thinking about. It doesn't matter here. 31 cards, 9 are... Okay, we can Heroes Cape this thing. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean, completely and utterly unlucky. I can't even get the thing. Okay, my fault. All right. They only had 1 card to go anyway. All they needed was 1 lousy energy. I'm sure they had it. That ticked me off. Okay, so it's 3 lightning. Got it. Maybe that's why I did 7 lightning. Just in case. But I should be able to find 3. That was my fault. But I won't make that mistake again. Heroes Cape the Badoo. Right, and then they would need 3 energy and they can't use the stuff. Editing decks would always tend to brick on the very next game or two. Feel like the change. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about it. I'm having fun. I appreciate everybody's input. Because my goal for this rotation is to find the deck that I want. Right now, I'm not sure. I also got to look at perfect order. Okay. At what turn do I see my first Lilies or Iono? That is the question. This is ridiculous. What do we got here? Nimble. So I went an entire game. I didn't see 1. First one here. The most useless card would be a boss. A boss would be. That's a supporter, but not the one I want. Actually, I'm going to get knocked out now. Nimble. You can't Fez. You can't Fez because it was the poison that knocked me out. They can't attack on the first one. No Fez. Yep. Oh, I can Night Stretcher it back. That's a plus. To go get knocked out again. Have not seen a supporter yet. I'm going to finish this game regardless to see if I find a Lilies or Iono. There we go again. I could do it one more time with the Ultra Ball. Jeez. All right. Do I get, oh, I can't even attack because it's a water. Oh, man. I think I'm going to finish the game, though. See how long until I find a supporter. This is fun. This is, I mean, this is just the computer having some fun at my expense. That's okay. Now I have no problem finding water, but I don't want the water. And do some damage. We still have Wallies, don't forget. Dynamo, sweet. Yeah. And we're going to get a knockout next. As long as that Petron stays there. Oh, I didn't make a mistake. I haven't gotten a supporter. The first one I made a mistake. Not this game. Let's see. Let's see. Hey! All right. I got to get out of there. Because it's going to be what? 240,300? I guess I could stay. All right, I can play the game. Iono. Okay, got Dratini. I got... I've got a Dynamo there, so we'll do another Dratini. I already used the rare candy. Spirit. Boom, boom. And I just took 2 prizes. All right, I have to move next turn. Oh, no, I don't, because they didn't have the Petrant. I'm losing to a Lokix. Shuffle this Pokemon and all attached. Yeah, sure, shuffle it. Oh, if it hits for 150, you gotta be kidding me. I lose because of poison. To a Lokix. This is hilarious. And the poison, tack it on. So, another Iono's not going to be great either. Lilies. But I have an electric, but then I can't switch. So I can't put it down. I think that's my only option. Can they not hit 100? What is going to happen here? Oh, come on. You couldn't even let me try it. That is... You couldn't even let me get it. They had to have... you don't need to. Put that down. Yeah, that's all you need to do. All right. At least I saw a supporter. Okay. Just all you have to do is hit enter. All right, third game. We got all those funny business out. It's gonna work the way it's supposed to. It is going to work the way it's supposed to. All right. Yeah, I never like decks that don't have a draw engine, but what else do we do? Ah, here's some supporters. Good. What are we going against? So Fortress. Okay, cool. So they're going to try to give me... Put that down. And no supporters. Okay. All right, so we know what their game plan is. Fortress, blow it up, and Iono me. Mega Scrafty. That'll be next week. I'm gonna write that down. Scrafty, got it. Put that down. Rid of that to go get a Dynamo. What do we got? Chikorita. All right, so this is just probably some coin toss, Bramblegast or something. Yeah, I got a bunch in the works. You guys gave me a nice couple of suggestions. I got Embor, for Alligator ready to go over the next 2 days. Then I'll take a break for EUIC Friday, Saturday. And then starting Sunday morning, boom, stuff will start popping up. We've got the Uxie, the Diglett. Oh, I want to go see what Diglett is before we leave. And now Scrafty. That was another one. Oh, and then there's the Audiox, something like that. I've got that. A list for that. So, yeah, I mean, I've got some... I've got some decks good for the next week. I'm just going to Badoo them. Flip the script. I'm not going to Iono. I need cards. Okay, here we go. Dratini, got that. Do I need another one of those? Yes. I'll just go get 2. It's only 1? All right, but... I will get to either Iono, Bayleaf, and Fez on this next one. Unless they do some shenanigans. Now I can Iono them. But I got a boss. Night Stretcher. What can Night Stretcher get me? Yeah, we don't want that. All right, so we've got a boss. I can go rare candy straight into this. Let's do it. So now I've got the switcheroo. Let's just Iono. I don't want to waste the Night Stretcher. Okay, Hero's Cape is help. Here we go. Another Electros for there. Go here. Gee whiz. All right, I do have another Lily's next, so that's at least good. All right, Lily's plus Fez will give me 11 cards. That's about it. Lily's plus Fez. All right, what do I need? I need to do, I can go here. Lily's plus Fez. Get 11 cards out of 27. Come on. Now I've got all the supporters and nothing else. Jesus. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got that. And the Electros is priced. You're killing me. Okay. Here's what we do is we retreat into this. No, I meant to switch. Yeah, it's just bad. And we're going to do it again. Badoo. Badoo goes up. I mean, I could still do this. Oh, I forgot to put the battle gauge. That's okay. They already have their bay leaves going anyway. I'd rather put it down when I can Iono them. Because I'm going to Iono them down to 2. Okay, so now I can come up here. I can retreat. And then switch back up as long as I find... All right, battle cage. Retreat. So this was the move I was trying to do last turn. Totally messed it up. I need to find one of the waters. Got it. Got it. Iono. Come on, one of the waters. I'm getting 9 cards out of whatever was left. Are the waters... I got Night Stretcher. There's a water. Here we go. And now... we will... I got the Dragonair there. All right, so let's go get the Dratini. Sky Transport. You up. Now we're cooking. 300. Oh, because it takes 30 less damage because that's what its attack says. Okay. Now we're cooking. Oh, why couldn't I get the Electros? All right, so if I switch, and I've got 3 electrics, so I can get 1 on here, I can retreat. Yeah, we're good. Mega Meganium. My turn. All right, this one. So attach. Sky Transport. You come up there. Now use the eels. For there. For there. Don't need to do really anything. Is a Dragonite in there? Oh my god, I forgot. The stupid eel is... It's not prized. Wish somebody would have told me. Then yeah, we'll just do this. So I want to retreat or just do 60-60. We'll just do 60-60. Yeah, good. All right, we got this. We made a comeback. Boom. Don't need to find it. It's right there. 60-60. Bang. No! Come on. Play a quad Mega Frostless EX. So how do you get cards in their hand? Golly. It's because I misclicked. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's 420. That's the end. 370. Jesus. It's because I stupid misclicked on that thing. I was going too fast. All right. 0 for 3 with this thing. But I think we made good changes. I think when you make the changes and you play right away, ptcgl just says, ain't working. So... appreciate anybody who came. I appreciate all the suggestions. Be on the lookout for all those decks. I'm gonna do them. Ragin, what's up? Fortunately, you caught me at the end. Yeah. I've been on for a little while and a couple hours. But I'll be back Thursday. We're gonna go right back to that Tuesday, Thursdays. We're back in the swing, so I'm not going anywhere again. You guys have a great rest of your day too, and I will post tomorrow, the next day, and be up here Thursday night, the night before EUIC. I'm not going. I'm here. All right. See ya.